something deep where when you hear it, you want to hear the lyrics and you want to hear the rhythm. And like I said, them rhythm letter, I see them as an opportunity to be at those type of beats because some of those beats when I go around Cox on a record, some of those beats, Cox used to just play some rhythm just to tease me because sometimes I go around some beat I never hear them before. I say, wait, have I heard this beat or did I hear it in my mother belly or did I hear it somewhere else? But basically, the point is, when I go around there for a record show, sometimes I go for a record on a beat. And by the time I record that beat, I hear one different beat. And I just want dying to finish this beat to move on to the next beat.
Move on to the next beat. May I tell you, from the album you drop from them time till now, the album still sound brand new like yesterday you recorded it.
Whoa, hypocritical.
Show some love for the artist, Donna V.
And came into the house, you're not to invest, the poor and the needy spend. Whoa, hypocritical, selfish.
What a great voice, Donna V. What a great voice.
The children bred and came into the house, not to invest, the poor and the needy spend all of your time being selfish and greedy.
Some would say like a slight cockatoo round there. Was he an influence? What was it? What was the voice there? Was he an influence? Or was it just?
Of course. I mean, Dennis Brown is really my original influence, but cockatoo is a part of the thing, most definitely. Also, Delroy Wilson. So let me just make it clear. My official influence is Dennis Brown. Then comes Delroy Wilson. Cockatoo. Larger percentage.
And also the pound. Blow up my canvas so yours stay alive. So the sky is your limit by the hook of the crook. Means all the pinches are
great voice, you know, Donna V.
Yeah.
Lose it all. Selfish men.
Anytime we hear Donna V song them, you know when you want hug up on your girl, I want of them vibe. I just one of them vibes, they will hold on upon you.
Picture yourself in that mirror.
As you said, the influential with Cockatoo and of course Dennis Emmanuel Brown, a track which we were playing from when we say long time. And when I first heard this track, I say, yo, I love how you cover the song, you know, cause I've heard a lot of people cover the big man himself, Dennis Emmanuel Brown, but when me hear you cover that one, you know, man, is an island. Me have to say, what? You're gone with it, Donna V. Gone with it. We're so Silverstone on the check-in. We got the whole Italy family, blessed line, yo, Enzo and the team.
No man is an island. No man stands alone.
Man.
Each man has a brother.
I said,
each man's dream is their own.
Talk Up Wednesdays. Talk Up. Share the history, share the knowledge. The great Donna V, man.
All right, so here we have now with that tune. Here we have with that tune. Coxon played the rhythm for me. And then he said to me, say, I would like you to sing the song over. Turn down a little bit if you don't mind. Yeah, so he said he would like me to sing this tune. So I said to Coxon, say, Jano, you know, say, I one of my favorite Dennis Brown, you know, but I was a little bit drawn back and doing it, because, you know, I know the complications that come behind it. And he said to me, said, no, man, the rhythm belongs to me, and the song belongs to me. As a matter of fact, I me go to America and hear the song and like the song and come down with the song and make the rhythm and present it to Dennis Brown and say, listen, I want you to sing the song. So therefore now, me, I tell you that I be now, I want you to sing the song. So I sang the song.
Wow. And everything else, history.
Yeah. So with the order of distinction from Sir Coxon Dad, I was instructed and ordered to do the song over. So I don't know false sitting. I don't know false captivity.
Yes. I'm going to tell you, it sounds so bad. Bad. Now, Kai, I'm a friend, but me tell you, one of the baddest cover Dennis Brown's been here for a long time. From them time they till now and it still stand up.
No man is an island.
Rest in peace, Dennis Brown.
Every time.
Big up the Soul Stereo family for the Rico up on the check-in. Big up.
As a brother, and remember, each man's dream is their own. Now we need one another. Oh yeah. And we ought to try to be friends. Each man has a brother, and remember, each man's dream is their own. You cannot live in this earth all by yourself. No, you can make it alone. No, and rest assured as you try to make it by yourself, you're gonna wake up on the fire. You're gonna need somebody else. No man is an island.
I tell you, sir.
No.
Love the vibe and the energy. Rona, hey, what was the vibe like when you was recording with the big man, Mr. Dad? What was that vibe like? Getting that phone call and say reach to the studio. What was that vibe there like?
Oh man, well, officially, first of all, let me say that I was introduced to Sir Cox and Dad by Don't Beat the Ruler. So basically, don't beat the ruler. Large up, just screw every time.
Tony School, don't beat.
All right. Yes. So what really go on is that just screw Tony Screw, sorry. Tony Screw has been hearing me sing for the longest while, and I say, yo, your vibes remind me of some studio one thing, and I'm going to introduce it to Mr. Cox. Mr. Dad, you know, one of the day. So him keep saying it, you know, I just say, okay, maybe him just attack. And then one day him see me one of the studio we have been hanging around, which is one of Dan One studio in New York. You must have heard, a lot of people have heard about Dan One. Large up Dan One.
Yeah, man, big up Dan One studio.
So him say, yo, what, man, you know, say around a Cox, man, because a lot of people don't know that Cox had a studio in America, in East New York. Okay. So we go around there and introduce him to Dan. And say, Mr. Dad, the artist, this is what I tell about, you know, Dan. So I want to meet him. So him see me and him greet me and thing and I greet him. Just to let people know that Sir Cox is a man who's talking a lot of parable. Just like how Mr. Man like one vibes a parable. So boom him brought a little parable and say, yeah man, I see you and things. So him say, what I go on with him? I say, yeah, all the vibes and him say, so what you say? You want to show me where you go on with? So him say, what? I can go to the studio go listen to something. Say, yeah man. So I go to the studio and the first rhythm that him engineer play for me was the up part camp with him. And right away, I realized, wait, me have a tune I can put on right on it, a tune called The Dollar. So right then, I just flash on The Dollar lyrics on it and fix it up nicely. And when I don't fix it up and come out, at the time, Nicodemus' brother was in the studio with me. His name is Black Marvel. So everybody has a boy like Coco Team, sound like Coco T Ray. Everywhere I go, I still get the name I mentioned.
Still get that.
All right. So boom, I done sing a tune and come back around the front when Mr. Dad sit down and chill out. I mean, I want to listen. Because I see when him come around, but me never know so why me advise him come take a preps and go back out at the front. Because I have a little record chat at the front. So boom, I come out now, I say, Mr. Dad, what you say? Mr. Dad, what you say? How the thing? Him say, yeah man, you go on. So I say, so now that me I go on, what you say? If you come on, him say, yeah man, just come in. So I'm not giving no direct argument, you know. Say, yo, come to all. So, out of respect now, I just go away and for my day off, them come to work. Monday and Tuesday, I just clean up and shine up and make sure the car tire I'm all my sneakers white. And just go on and go burn sometime, burn some things and just hold a vibe and just advice tune. And the more I advice tune, I more I get into my thing till when me there halfway in the album now. So just to let people know, he never told me he wanted an album. But out of the love when I ask for the music, me just sing, come here, ready, man, I can't really resist them. So I just sing until I reach halfway. I think when I did the song Brotherly Love, is when him really not realizing me. This boy, I go hard. So then him take me now and say, yo, I like when I hear matter of fact. At that time he suggested that I should change my name to Words. I say, if you look at the youth and old for words when I speak. Him like it. So me during a joke with him and say, well, you said Donna words. And he said that I do well enough, but I never change it anyway. But from this I know me really realize that he really have penetrate the Donna V thing. So me just continue and just go on until you are right for tomorrow album was born.
Alright, stick up in a while. Stick up in a while. You have to play the song you talk about too. Rest in peace to the legend, Mr. Dodd.
Every time.
Fishes stick together, and so does the animals, the birds and the bees. Likewise, the moon and the stars, the firmament that floated above.
What an epic episode.
But we conscious human beings refuse to get along.
You're looking at an artist who's an icon in his own right, who has delivered great music from then till now. Decades this man has put into the industry.
Just keep on with the fighting.
Mileage the man you put into the industry.
We won't get nowhere like this without that brotherly.
Awesome, awesome.
Talk up Wednesdays.
Share the history, share the knowledge, brotherly love. See the fears behind the voice, yeah?
Fishes stick together, and so does the animals, the birds and the bees.
So many people have heard of Donna V, but like never seen him in reality. Talk up Wednesday, talk up the thing.
But we conscious human beings refuse to get.
Big up General Pecos, anywhere you stand up, my brother.
Since age we rape, we rob, we kill and destroy.
Oh, you know.
Gave us dominion and told us to love thy brother man. But we just keep on with the fighting. Mother Earth, wipe your weeping eyes. We won't get nowhere like this without that brother.
Why Donna V when Cox and Dodd going at that the catalogue of rhythms? Which artist can refuse to not sing hit songs?
Irresistible.
Irresistible.
Move along with your bad
Irresistible.
Nothing to lose, lady. So keep running around.
Talk of the thing, share the history.
Sleeping around everyone.
Share the knowledge.
But yourself is the one gets the. Move along with your bad self. Nothing to lose, lady.
We got the whole USA on the check-in, Jamaica, Europe on the check-in.
Big up. The one gets the dissing. When you wake up, Donna V will be missing. Swear on the stars that I will be kissing.
Let's talk about some of your greatest achievements. What music has brought for you right now, Donna V? Some of your greatest achievements so far in the music.
Okay. Well, I would consider the Cry for Tomorrow album, to be honest, one of my greatest achievements. Just the mere fact that we get to do an album for Sir Paxson daughter before he died, and it was approved. We put out, and I'm gonna tell you what. When the album just came out, a certain big artist said he wanted to meet me. So me, I wanna say, wait, maybe I told the album powerful that one man wanted to meet me. So when he met me, he said to me, "You don't even know why I want this thing." So I say, "I want to go on." Him say, "Well, Sir Coxon, that is a man advice, no artist enough. For example, a man like me, the artist that I talk to, that's what the artist that said to me. Sir Coxon have about 25 tunes to me, and he never get an album out. So for him look on you and put an album out, they are youth where we just start hear about. Me really wanted to see what you look like, to see how about you want to do that. So that is when, even though I knew that it was a grand and a great opportunity, but he put it in perspective as to the mightiness of having Sir Paxson to come to the album. So that's what I'm grateful for. I have another thing, prophecies of dealing, like I said, that was done by 25 top vendor out and in. Also one of the grateful. And I also did a tune called Natural Height on the Book of Life album with Irie. So may I be up the leader. So look at things that go on, but the greatest of all, by far, is the Studio One album. May Captain Soul rest in peace.
Now it's coming closer and closer. Facing starvation with nowhere.
Great music will always live on. Revival will always live on. Music alone shall live.
No wind just like a river.
Share the history, share the knowledge. Dona V.
They keep fleeing for refuge each and every day. Oh well now. And fleeing from the echoes of gunshots once was far away.
Boy, Dona V, me not lie today. Phone line I figure ring off.
And closer.
Man, I sing them song, yeah.
And soon dead bodies will be lying, going back to earth from thence whence it came. And those are bodies of my brothers and sisters in that shepherd land, South Africa. On and on and on.
Talking about this album, what's one of your greatest tracks on the album? Which one is so close to you? I know the one of them sweet, but name one which is close to your heart right now.
Well, before me answer that, when you go at sea and you catch fish, you love all the fish there.
Love all of
But
them.
sometimes you want a special red parrot out of the crew.
Out of the crew.
My special thing out of the things is Joy Will It Be, the #1 track.
Wow.
And that track is dedicated to both my mother and my grandmother, who is now in heaven. So the song is a description of when we reach heaven, if you believe in getting to heaven.
Yeah.
So I found myself describing what it's going to be. It's going to be a joy. And so,
Be a joy.
it was a joy doing that song. And until today, it's a joy listening to it.
Stick up.
I just cannot wait to see that day.
Have to drop it. Rest in peace, mama.
Well, brother,
Rest in peace, papa.
in Ainity,
Brother and sister, all fallen soldiers, all fallen queen.
and talking with those great
Give us some Auntie Joy. Auntie Joy said, tune up, boss.
in that promised land. The lions and the tigers, the snakes and the bears will be there, singing that jolly good song of praises to His Majesty. No. Eating food from the trees, singing the birds and the bees, fresh water from that purest river, a river that never runs dry. And I'll be sitting on that right side of Zion, talking with that only one in that promised land where Rastafari refused to go. Oh, what a joy will it be to have unity.
What you say, Mama Bullet? Bad, bad, bad.
And me living together like one family.
Mommy, love you, tune them. Dona V.
Shooting the rifle of love and wearing the armor of peace upon everlasting joy. The meek
Sir Dona V, enough respect from Soul Stereo Sound, East Paris.
shall be peace throughout the world. To women, the men, boy, and girl.
Be a big up from Bless Line International Soul from Italy.
I'll be singing it out loud. And I just cannot wait to see that thing, Lord, where Peter and Paul and all of those great men will be there. Whoa.
I'm gonna drop one of my favorites on the album. I remember even obtaining this one, because this one was also released not just off the album, it was also released as a single. It's a track called Lady Pull Over, one of your great hits. Tell me the history about this one, because this one is another classic of that magnificent album.
Well, it's basically telling the pretty girl them. You see, the prettier the girl is, the more competition and the more temptation. So basically, me I try to tell a girl, say, listen, as pretty as you is, no make any man just run, come tell you one little sitting and then jump in at your thing. And then before you know it, we will winky gone through the town, left you in your night gown. So just make sure say you keep the thing in check, so that a boy come jump in and run out. So I just felt like I wanted to send a message to all the pretty girls then. Not all the pretty girls them are run around, but the one them where I use up the something loosely, just know your value and know, say, listen, that's the center of your garden. And therefore, you got to treat it like it's your prize, because it is your prize.
La, da, 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 da.
What a hit. Lady Pull Over. I remember obtaining this 7-inch, you know. Sir Coxon Dad. So let the lady pull over. Still sounding brand new today, 2022.
While you're roaming the street, you're the woman that you hurt is yourself.
So it's the lady pull over.
And slow things down.
Share the history, share the knowledge.
I took a passage up, and you're gonna feel like a stuck on the shelf. So let the lady pull over and set her face down. You're like a woman in the marketplace, getting paid for a body and a face. Like we will wink you through the town. Every man in and out of your town. Your little daughter keeps learning. Your angry son is ashamed. So many fingers are pointing. You are the talk of the town. So while you're roaming the street, you're the woman that you have.
I think I'm gonna breeze through one more off of the album, you know. Got a few albums and some singles we want to touch to. I want to go back in some early jammies.
And you're gonna be like that on the shell.
Some is a lady pull over
and set her things down. Wait, long cigars, men with big shiny cars, doesn't make you a woman or a star. Leaving home for a day turns the week. Aren't you tired of playing hide and seek? Today you're flexing with Simon. Tomorrow Steve is the one, but you can never be a lady.
Would you say they was all produced in the same year? All them songs of the album sung the same year?
Yeah, it took a year because I just kept visiting on only my days off them to go do it. Okay. But here's something we want to tell you. You see this song, you know, this song also, it came about so mystical because here what happened. You see all of them background, you see, I'm a singer friend named JD Smooth, Mama Nice, them, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, just one guy. JD Smooth, because he was doing an album.
JD Smooth.
Yeah, he was doing an album at the time. So big up yourself, JD Smooth. But the thing is this, the background vocals, you know, none of them background vocals were here and them track. It was planned or arranged in advance. You know, it's just JD would have just come and just hear me sing and just start and just and when he give me a sound, they say, yo, what? Give me back that sound there. And he give me the sound. I'm saying, yo, what? Go around the studio and give me that. And then add this and then give me that and take out that and finish that. So, you know, all of them songs sometimes it's just from divine inspiration of the Most High, on the spot, nothing planned.
Wow.
You got that look in your eye. I mean, a look in your eye.
When Sir Coxon that pull out them rhythm, your boy, a problem.
Don't want to be in love with no other one but you tonight.
What a voice, Dona V. You shell down the album, yes sir. You shell it down.
You got that look in your eyes, and I can tell you're falling in love again. You got that look in your eyes.
Them song you sound like when we up on Raytown Thursday for a Thursday afternoon. Raytown Thursday. I've been searching the whole world.
You got that look in your eyes, and I can tell you're falling in love again. Lord. Familiar look in your eyes, and I can tell we're back to being best friends again. The girl emotionally cannot recall seeing you like this. No way.
Dona V, tell them to put some respect on your name.
Caress me when we kiss.
Stop, we say.
Something deep down inside me tell me there's so much we have missed. Oh Lord, but now we're falling in love again. So, you got that look in your eyes, and I can tell, baby, that you're falling in love.
Big up a DJ, brother, Big John 2000. Marky Mark, big up.
I can tell we're back to being best friends again.
Wow. Blessings to the big man, Sir Cox and Dodd. Talking about the album, Any Means Necessary. We have the album live and direct to you now. You know we have to drop some songs off of the album, starting with the track entitled
By any means that's necessary.
That's the track entitled of the album.
To have it on my menu.
The great Dona V.
What we were told.
We're stuck in a one mode.
It is worth much more than gold. Gonna be all the way. If it's morning time, I've got to burn it. Evening time, that's when I yearn it. Give me the eye from the herbs. Pass me the chalice, let me blow. Oh, morning time, I've got to burn it. Evening time, that's when I yearn it. Give me the eye from the herbs. Grave of King Solomon, it grows. Because it eases the mind. Cool friend of mine. Love it all the time. Rain or sunshine. Whining or dine. Passing the time. Beat me the fine. I'll do the time. Love our romance. Chop on our friends.
Why the name Any Means Necessary? Why the name Any Means Necessary?
Well, I like the power. I like the power of the name, and it's kind of tricky because when a man hear the word "any means necessary," maybe him thinks is a fight. But at the time when I did the song, Reed was going through a fight, and so we have to try to show a guy said, "By any means necessary, me still have to get me high." So no matter how you are underrated or overrated, or I try and make it seem as if it's illegal. In my book, I the natural I want, and the white thing. So I have to stick to the green thing by any means necessary.
And on the album, you have a great collaboration with the Kabbalah man himself, Mr. Lucian, a track entitled Don't Turn Away. How did you make that link with Luciana for the album?
Okay, so I got that link through Loyal Soldier. It's a production of Loyal Soldier. Big up the man like Patrick Henry said, and Sonny Spoon. So Sonny Spoon, I'm a cousin, said I'm a brethren. They produced that song. So I did my no, actually they gave me the track with Luciana, and then I write my thing around Luciana's thing. So basically I never got the chance to sing the song in the studio with Luciana. The track was presented to me by Loyal Soldier Crew, and then I just formulate my thing around it and just make it seem like a unit.
Such a great track.
You got more than a million.
A track which has been around the circuit for a good while. I can tell you that. Many selectors have been playing this song. Here's the face behind that voice. Dona V and Luciana. Don't turn away.
Don't turn away, I pray. Lord. Don't go astray, I say.
Mankind, now is the time for you to rise up and shine. Don't throw your lives away. Man, doesn't drop from the sky anymore. Go smooth in mouth, never exists for sure. Could get it for a price. Why sit and wish to wear that tight new shoes? You don't know if his toes are burning. Mix your song, give thanks for tiny mercies. You're surviving, rejoice, it's a brand new day. Oh, don't turn away, I pray.
Don't turn away, I pray.
Don't go astray, I say. For mankind, now is the time for you to rise up and shine. Don't throw your lives away.
As we move forward, still being influenced by the great Dennis Emmanuel Brown. Still being influenced by the great Dennis Emmanuel Brown. One of my favorite Dennis Brown track, them in Dona V. Yeah, man, the one you're close to my heart still. Yeah, man, close to my heart, that Dennis Brown, you know, brother. I'm if it tell you.
It's not evident. We gotta be.
a piece of the acapella. Give me peace for y'all who are listening.
At the back of the street of the victory, it's not every day we gotta be the same way. There must be a change somehow. There are good times and bad times too, my Adrian. So have a little faith in whatever you do.
Man. Great Donna V. They said nothing never happened before the time and at the right time. Now, if I tell you, share that history, share that love. See the face behind the voice, the great Donna V. Don't forget Soul Man. If we don't need the link, get the link, we can make it happen. We can make it happen.
It's not evident we gotta be the same way. There must be a change somehow. There are good times and bad times too, my Adrian. So have a little faith in whatever you do, cause you don't seems to realize that change we've got to face in this life. Today you're out and tomorrow you're down. So thank God when you're still around town. Oh, my brother. Whoa.
Taken off that album, any means necessary.
You should ever try, don't give up the fight and wait.
I can tell you're a great fan of Dennis Emmanuel Brown. You and my daddy would have been good friends, cause my daddy not talk about nobody else apart from Dennis Emmanuel Brown. When we said dad, Delroy we don't sing, cause Delroy we sing a my sing. Him say, son, no, Dennis Brown are the bodies.
Listen how I feel, Bridget.
Yeah,
I feel that Dennis Brown. Sorry to me no want to interrupt you.
Yeah, man,
Can I?
go on, man.
In my book, I think Dennis Brown is one of the greatest reggae artists, the most stylish and the most spiritual voice I've ever heard in reggae music, with no apology. Dennis Brown is the artist that made me wanted to come sing reggae when I was only singing gospel. So I enjoy that.
Wow. That just shows you massive. Share that history. Share that knowledge.
So deep beneath the green grass of home.
Share that history. Share that knowledge.
The whole hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me was my mama and papa.
Talk up Wednesdays.
Down the road I look, and there runs a Mary, hair of gold, then lips looking like cherries. But it's good just to touch the green grass of home. Yes, they all come to meet me. I'm sweet shame, smiling sweetly.
Gonna pull for another album, Donna V.
Just to touch the green.
The amount of song the I have, brother. Song them what you have inside your catalog. For all those, how many years have you been singing right now? For all those
Well,
who
since
don't know.
1986, 86 from now, where is it? About
40 odd years.
yeah.
40 odd years.
And that is since recording.
Since recording.
Yeah.
I want to say enough respect to you, Donna V.
Then,
Definitely a pleasure. From where from them time there till now. It's so good to see you still being inspired to continue to do reggae music, sir. So
because you see, we love it, you know. So the fact that we love it, we can't place nothing above it.
Definitely. We're gonna move for the album now entitled Natural Heights, featuring I Win. Featuring Mr. I Win and Dona V. Shows you how versatile our artist is. Dona V, a great artist.
Babylon just moved for you. I man did not break the law. You're disturbing peaceful meditation. Good sides never trouble them. Try to prosecute me. All I took was just one drop. From this earth come forth my inspiration. Healing marijuana, I eucalyptus spring. I know you blind the red night like cutlass thing. So on your bloody rum drinking will make your vomit drop down, but any plus chin. Watching you smoking herb could never be wrong. Sip it from the teeth on our
love a grown, you know. I win.
If it make I all feel fit it is.
I shank.
And can't leave split.
Who reached out to who, Dona V? Who reached out to who? How was this connection?
Okay, so this one now, I did it in the studio, Anchor Studio, with Iwin. What really happened is that I wrote the song and had it and a beat similar to that, to the language style. And the fact that me and the producers of Iwin, which is Sonny Spoon and Zed, were friends, therefore I kept playing it to them and I tell them to listen, you know, so that tune is a tune that I would like to do a collaboration with Iwin with. So we presented to Iwin and him listen to it and him say yes, him like the vibes, but because of the busy schedule and the movement, sexy does have to job people. So he never had the time to team up. Till all of a sudden one day I'm going to Jamaica. Okay, America will so I Jamaica. And him send call and I said, listen, you know, I feel the tune, I'm ready to voice the tune. So boom, I go on my house. Me see him have the tune and listen to it and over and I vibe it, and when him done vibe it, the vibe just hot and him said, listen, we're going to vibe it, and boom, we just go to the studio and them call, I think the Firehouse Crew, I think, call up and we nail a rhythm feet, and then we just go to the studio and nail theme part, and I will just go in there right after me and just seal it off and just have them cooling.
Rest is history.
Yeah, man.
You've got another track which I'm going to drop right now. It's called Heart Grieves.
Yes.
The song and the rhythm is so familiar to the UK. It's a rhythm where we did have up in the UK, and your piece was one of the pieces on the rhythm also doing great things. Heart Grieves. Years when we say one drop, rubber dub, you know. Hardcore, you know.
My poor heart grieves when I see the separation going on all over.
Final days we are talking about now, you know.
Driving down halfway tree road, me and a lawyer, a soldier. My mind's still best on this old granny.
Love how you hold your one. Love it, Dona V.
My poor heart grieves when I see the separation.
Hail the king and do your thing. That we say.
Driving down halfway tree road, me and a lawyer, a soldier. My mind's still best on this old granny. She hopped up to my right, stretched out her hands.
This album entitled Natural Heights.
Big in my pocket, get her to a tree.
Journey through 3 albums so far, you know me people.
Deep down inside, to me.
Need you to go out and support it, stream it, download it, Spotify it, iTunes it.
Still I will not quit your prerogative. Great Chachama ever back it in. But my heart grieves, my poor eyes cry. This operation, Chacha, tell me why.
I don't want to go too far down in the album them, you know, because we still have to make the eye them know so you have some new tune. Outer Road, which is also doing very, very good. You have 2 new release singles on the road right now, which is doing very, very, very good. As a matter of fact, right now, I got to say, it's doing tremendous up in the UK. Another hit song from Dennis Emmanuel Brown, sir. Should I? And I tell you, this track has been getting a lot of rotation right now. How's it with this track right now and the promotion on this one? Because I like out the energy.
That's my main focus right now. It's been getting constant rotation in Jamaica and in America. And it's a play all over the place. And I like the energy behind it. I want to hear the history behind that song if you don't mind. Can I?
Yes, man.
Yeah, okay. So it's that song, is Donna V put together a whole album of Dennis Brown songs, and just did an album for myself. Not to put out, but just to listen. Cause one of my dreams was just for me to be here driving on my vehicle and listen to me. I do a complete album of Dennis Brown. So I did an album of Dennis Brown called Donna V Sings Dennis Brown, but I never put it out because of the legal issues. So I meet a producer, a guy in the studio, a white guy. His name is Scott Yenny. Big up Scott Yenny. And Scott Yenny, I know, so him produce and him do things and ray. So we decided to do a remix of the song. And he took the song and said, "I want to hear the original rhythm. Him just want to do a remix to the rhythm." And then him remix it and when him come back with it, me hear it, I like it. But for a while I had it put down for maybe 4 or 5 years on CD, just I listen to it until one of my friend hear it and my friend like it and say, "Wait, this tune is bad." And then boom, they send it to one of my this job cousin at Jamaica, and she sent back and said, "Big body." So from this I know I decide to wait. So much people are giving me that bad thing there. It looked like it really bad. So then we took it to VP, and right away as VP listened to it and said, so we like that one. So as a result, we put it out, and since then put it out, it get out, and it run boat.
It's a run boat. For all those who are not familiar, a brand new single now available on release. Should I by Donna V.
Am I to go on and living this way? Acting like a child.
Another rendition of Dennis Emmanuel Brown.
Should I have faith in you? Should I put my trust in you? And should you let me down? Should I float around? Now why should I think this way? Thinking that you're going away, but there ain't no way to stand together anymore. Am I to go on now, living this way? Am I to go on, living this way?
Great sounds. You must have heard me playing this one on every one of my radio platforms.
Should I have faith in you? Should I put my
the great Donna V. Should I
let me down? Should I float around? Now why should I think this way?
Pick up yourself, Blessed Line International, soon to be checking in real soon. From way over Italy, the box are ready to check in.
Am I to go on now, living this way? Acting like a child so young and gay. You don't know what it means to be alone. You don't know how it feels to be alone. No. Hey.
What a great mix!
Now I've got to tell you this. Your love I've tried to resist, 'cause I just can't go on like this, pretending each day. You make me feel so mad, and you make me feel so sad whenever I have to share your love. Oh man, so how could I ever go on living this way? Acting like a child so young and gay. You don't know what it means to be alone. I said that you don't know how it feels to be loved. You don't know, no.
feedback like on this one right now, Donna V? What's the feedback like?
The people, them love it. The girls, them love it. And you know, so once
in the streets.
The people, them love it. The people, them love it. The disc them love it. Them a play it up and them a try push it up and it can go. So, you know, me love it too. You know, so I feel looks around it. It's embraced.
Definitely being embraced right now.
Yeah, man, it's embraced.
Want to say enough respect, boy, man. I tell you, the amount of songs them what you have right now. I'm looking for the next big track. Hide off somewhere in the catalog, you know. Yeah, well,
you know, I have a tune on the Lava Gong rhythm. You mentioned Lava Gong before, and a lot of people don't know what I mean with it. We have a tune on the Lava Gong in Runaway. I don't know if you have it.
Which one that one there? You know, I feel like if you download that one there, you know. And I feel like skip it, you know. What the name of it again?
It name Runaway. It's on the Lava Splash album.
Yeah, I remember.
It's on the Lava Gong rhythm.
I don't feel like I did take that one day.
All right, not a problem. But let me say it so they know.
Yes, it was on the Lava Ground.
Yes. Feel like run away to a land where there's no return, no place to stay. A simple slip and your skin get burned.
Definitely on the Lava
Ground.
So I take nothing for granted. This life I live is precious.
Feel like a winner, Donna V.
Every day that I live to see another day, consider it a miracle. And Father, I wanna thank thee. Today I feel like a winner once more. Sure as the ocean rush to shore, that's how I know I'm blessed for sure. More than a winner once more. Sure as the ocean rush.
Ready and waiting for Bless Line International. Sophie checking from the Lord.
I'm still grieving, just remembering loving mom who left us for too soon.
Why, man, I tell you, Donna V is her next album.
Keeps me reaching for the goals. Dream.
The album in a massive.
She's my greatest inspiration till I die.
Before we drop our next one of the singles there.
Thank you, Dad, now that you are still around. Through thick and thin, being there throughout this.
All these albums are released and available. Just let them know where them can go obtain them album here from Donna V.
Yeah, man, these albums can be reached and get from iTunes and all the streaming outlets. See? All the streaming outlets. Spotify and all of them. Amazon.
Why can't you forgive me?
Album entitled Donna V.
Thinking of the times that you've been unfaithful to me. Darling, I'm begging, forgive me. Let my baby grow. Let my baby grow. Let it go. Girl, away with all the things your so-called friends say. Your reputation on the line, and everyone around just a say. My other baby's about to be born, and clearly to see it's out of wedlock, and I can't change the hands of time. She says she's bringing my child without my nickel or dime. But thinking of the things that you did to me, baby, why can't you forgive me and let my baby grow? Thinking of the times that you've been unfaithful to me. Darling, I'm begging, forgive me and let you love flow. Now love is long-suffering and love is kind. Believe at all things, but love is not blind. But my selfishness to your heart and kind. Forgiveness, I beg, I'm only mankind. Two wrongs, darling, don't make one right. But feelers on them know that tears I cry at night. Thinking of the things that you did to me, baby. Why can't you forgive me and let you love flow? Yeah. myself, thinking of the times that you've been unfaithful to me. Baby, I'm begging, forgive me.
Donna V.
Let my baby grow. Let my baby grow.
For all those who don't know,
let it go.
When did you release this album? When was this album also released?
The funny thing you asked me about this album, because this album was produced and released in the year 2009 by the late great Philip Smart. But the interesting thing about this album, the album is called Leaders, by the way. The interesting thing about this album, that the album was available for a while, and then all of a sudden it vanished after the streaming, and nobody can find it. The album is called Leaders. I have a video out for it with the title track Leaders. But for some reason, the album cannot be found. So I don't even know what I want. And the man, the producer himself, Philip Smart, died. And so I don't have nobody to contact to find out what I want with a great album. But the name of the album, Leaders, and the video is out for the single. It's called Leaders.
Stick up in. Stick up in.
People have it all. They want to live it all. They want to live it all. Leaders, show me what you done for your believers. Believers, lamb to the slaughter, let us stray. Why? Misleaders, come away from misleading thy people. Believers, believe not less evil, let us stray. You went down on your knees, you begged and you beseech, but like unto the others, you never practice what you preach. Promise cottage up on the hill, poor people all took the pill. Now instead of you being a shepherd, prove you're a wolf in for the kill.
Wow.
So you got the answers to all the questions asked, but time is now revealing your true face.
So hopeful with the song, let me know.
Hello, Mr. Leaders, show me what you done
easy.
Leaders,
Leaders.
I'm to the start to let us stray.
Another one I want to touch before I move from the album. I'm going to come quick single.
Oh, what a beautiful man.
I just want everybody to know how this artist is never to be underestimated.
I'm taking it easy, rocking the Sunday morning blues, warm and easy. I could care less about their news. Taking it easy, rocking the Sunday morning blues, nice and easy. I could care less about their views. My music in my right hand, big long trees rolled in my left. Yesterday is now gone in the shadows, concentrating on today. A brand new sun is uprising, feeling blessed with no stress today. A hard long week of slavery, would trade nothing to see this day. So I'm taking it easy, rocking the Sunday morning blues, warm and easy. I could care less about their news. Taking it easy, rocking the Sunday morning blues, so nice and easy.
You know it wouldn't be right, Donna V,
about their news
to be song tracking off this album and don't whole world a track called Prophecy Revealed.
It is revealing in the beginning, and still man can make socially in the end. Nations against.
Wouldn't be right to be touching this album and don't touch that big song here.
Science. Wonders.
It wouldn't be right.
Will never lie now. His words will never die. His words will never die. It is revealing. Things and time are changing. Prophecy keeps revealing, and still mankind makes no change. He who have eyes to see, it's clear for him to see predictions and fulfillment of prophecy. He who the atmosphere, and all the arrows are now pointing in the same direction, like it was back then. So shall it be in the end. It is revealing. Things and time are changing. Prophecy keeps revealing, and still mankind makes no change.
What made you pull for this one? Because this was another one of the hits from them time. What gave you the inspiration with this one? What was the meditation for this one?
Well, first of all, I did America and dub vendor send the rhythm come give me and said they would have liked me for find that thing for it. So, me fall patting and have it ready for it. And when I came to England, I got a studio and we just buy the tune. But basically is the revelation I want to see a go on. It kind of similar to Cry for Tomorrow. And from that, by the way, that song was done like 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago.
20 odd years ago.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Me I play the song and I say people about 25 years this, And then I say, all right, don't exaggerate. 20 years then. We never did have the exact calculation of the year. But we know it was something like 25 years ago. Them song you sing.
And the funny thing, them time we did see some little things I reveal where I say prophecy is revealing. But then 25 years further down the line, which is now, the final say it even reveal more. So the song still remains relevant and still a reveal. And more to reveal in the future where I come. Copy revealing I go on some little things I turn upside down and some things that used to be right now wrong and some wrong things are right.
Yes, definitely. I want to get back before we leave out upon the interview here. I want to go in a couple singles, some classics from them time they till now. I wonder if you remember that Big Bad song here. I wonder if you remember that Big Bad song here, Donna V.
Alright, yes. Here we are in this big old empty room, yes. Staring each other down.
Terrible piece of rhythm. You love me, love me, love me, love me, love me.
Alright, yes. Here we are in this big old empty room, yes. Staring each other down. You want me, baby, just as I want you, yes. So let's stop fooling around. Take me, baby, kiss me all over, and play with my love. Bring on what's been in me for so long. Only you know that's all I've been dreaming of. Oh yeah, come on, do me, baby, till I just can't take no more. Come on, do me, baby, like you never done before. Come on, do me, baby. Oh,
Another one piece you have on it, Donna V.
silver bell. Christmas time again, yes.
Another one piece you did have on the rhythm. Them no remember this. Them no remember this.
Silver bell. Silver bells,
The
yes.
legendary Donna V, man.
It's Christmas time.
Put some respect on the singer name. Years him a do this.